G2 token is a system based on an invention with 3 patents. It's cleverly designed and currently patent pending. A cryptocurrency based on 3 patents, unique in the world. The first patent subject is converting the money into its original form, making it gold-backed. In earlier times, in central banks, there were gold support behind the monies. However, in 1971 this ended. In our first patent issue, we are actually turning money into its original form. We make the money backed by the gold. We do this by establishing a gold fund. As you know, the funds are made up of shares. Like company shares, stocks. Let's say there are 1,000 shares. Let's say 1,000th of them is yours. 1,000th of the money accumulated there belongs to you. For instance, let's say there is 1,000 gram of gold in the gold fund. You own 1,000th of a share. So it means we have a gram of gold. When there are 2,000 grams of gold in the gold fund, the equivalent of 1,000th of a share is 2 grams of gold. There are other cryptocurrencies that are based on gold, but their value do not increase because they are indexed to a fixed amount of gold. For example, Pax Gold is indexed to 1 ounce of gold. That's always an ounce, never 2 ounces of gold. As we wanted to design something that can increase in value and based on gold, we did as follows: a cryptocurrency to a fixed amount of gold. We indexed a share of the gold fund. Therefore, the crypto money you bought in the virtual world has a counterpart in the physical world. In other words, you have become a share owner of the gold fund with the crypto money you have bought. This money in the virtual world has had a counterpart in the physical world, and the amount of gold in the gold fund will increase like a snowball. Therefore, the amount of gold per unit share will increase. A unit of cryptocurrency is also tied to a unit of stock. Both will increase together. In other words, your crypto money and its value will increase as the amount of gold, as they are connected to each other. This is a groundbreaking invention that is a first in this world. We have filed our patent application. The second patent topic is the smart supply system. The simple answer to the question why people buy a cryptocurrency or an asset is, if the price of something goes up, people buy it. So we said, let's design something that is constantly increasing in value and price. This is how we did it. We are designing a 70-phase system. We increase the unit price by putting gold in the gold fund in each phase. When the 70th phase comes to the end, we have a currency that will increase 1,000-fold. There are intermediate stages. First 10-fold, then 100-fold, then 1,000-fold. We have a target to increase it 1,000 times. Each phase consists of 23 phases. In the 70th phase, we are designing it to fluctuate freely in the market. Remember, we invented the gold fund in a patent issue. It is still empty and we have 0 cryptocurrencies in the market. In the first phase means steps in general action. The first phase, we put 1,000 grams of gold in our gold fund. In return, we offer 1 million G2 tokens to the market. So what happened? 1,000 G2 tokens equaled 1 gram of gold. Let's imagine they are sold out. We came to the second phase. In the second phase we put more gold. Previously we had put 1,000 grams, now we put 1,200 grams, offering the same number of cryptocurrencies. This time, the value of one of the 1,000 G2 tokens is equivalent to 1.2 grams of gold. In the third phase, we put 400 grams that makes 1.4, we put 1,600 grams in fourth phase that makes 1.6, then we put 1,800 grams 1.8, we are now in the sixth phase. We put 2,000 grams and 1,000 of them are equal to 2 grams of gold. Let's see, the price goes like this. 1 gram per 1,000 is 1.2 grams, then 1.4 grams, then 1.6 grams and then 1.8, and now 2.0, and so we have a never-increasing price up to 1,000 grams. Remember the answer to the question why people buy something? If the value of something is constantly increasing, people will demand it. So we designed a clever system and filed a patent application for it. Remember on November 2022, when the price of Bitcoin soared, everyone rushed to buy it. No one asked whether such a high price is reasonable or not. Why? There is the cost of missing an opportunity. When something's price go up, people say, oh, I'm missing the opportunity. And people attack. So, we have designed a system that keeps going up for 70 phases, the price of which is constantly going up, and this is also a patent subject. Of course, we do not increase it as we please. Let's see, we support every single piece of currency with gold. We sell cryptocurrencies and we buy gold in return. The price goes up because we put more gold. Our third patent subject is something that does not exist in the world. We provide a company buyback guarantee. There are many cryptocurrencies that are not backed by any kind of asset. We, as a company, are officially under the control of the government. We are literally behind our cryptocurrency. We always offer a buyback guarantee. Of course, the buyback guarantee does not mean, we do not say that no matter from which price you buy, we will give you the same money back. Because we do not know from which price you bought. Because that is free market. You may have bought it at any price. But we know what we know. We know the amount of gold accumulated in the gold fund. And we know the number of cryptocurrencies circulating in the market. Therefore, we can always buy it back on ratio price of the amount of gold related on this unit cryptocurrency. This is something very important. Many cryptocurrencies have a risk of collapsing. As you can see, there is no risk of collapse here. If everyone in the world wanted to sell their G2 token back, we have enough gold in the gold fund to sell. This is really important. But how did we manage this? Many cryptocurrencies spend all of their money earned from their initial offering. They hold nothing in return for you, whereas, we buy you gold to strengthen your cryptocurrency with the money we get from the first offering, which is called initial coin offering. And we have a decision not to touch your gold as a company. This gold cannot be used for company needs in any way. This gold means completely the guarantee of cryptocurrency. As gold is kept in the central bank to support the money, you can think of it as a response to strengthen your cryptocurrency as a gold fund. This is something that does not exist in this world. We always achieve this by not touching, transacting your money and always buying gold with the money you pay to buy G2 token. So how do we make a profit? We have personnel expenses, we have rent expenses, we have advertising expenses, therefore we have to make some profit. We also need to earn money. At the end of each phase, we give 15% of the crypto money G2 token to the company. No matter how many tokens we have presented to the market in that phase expenses and make a profit. Let's see. The important point is that we didn't touch, spend or transact your gold. So the gold we buy in exchange for your crypto money always stays in gold fund and the company can never touch this gold. It acts as a guarantee of your money. We rely on our own money. We make our own payments with our own money. Either we pay in order to buy G2 token at the company's own expense, or the company meets its own needs by selling them without putting gold in gold fund. Simply, when you look at it, there is a system that will bring that magnificent profit, 1,000 of its initial value. We have company buyback guarantee which no crypto money ever had. In accordance with the weighted average formula in mathematics, even with the company buyback guarantee, an investment that starts with a single gram goes up to 300 grams. In other words, even when he wants to sell it back to the company in the 70th phase, who bought 1 gram in the first phase, will have 300 grams of gold in the fund. Here we have an amazing design. We have an excellent team, we have made a good job, and we believe that this crypto money will become one of the groundbreaking stars of the investment world. I say do not miss the G2 token.